Oh man. Y'all, it is the 30th anniversary of Super Mario RPG, and it's hard to believe, like, this time flies so quickly from remembering playing this as a child, though the game looks very different right now, and we'll get to that in a minute. But this is still a game that is very near and dear to my heart. I've loved playing it, I've loved coming back to it, I loved when Remake was announced and when it came out. So I was thinking for a while, long and hard, what I wanted to do for the 30th anniversary. Then, of course, the day I woke up on it, I feel like poop. So, but I was thinking about if we want to do something with OG, if we want to do something with Remake, low level, some kind of a speed run walk sort of thing, as well as Randomizer, also Shadow Mallow. But clearly we are playing the Randomizer today, but as it says in the title, we are going to be playing what is called a Most-Sanity, because I'm mostly sane today. But no, it's because we are stepping it up above what we normally do for our regular randomizers. Again, it's going to be most of the sanities, most of the all sanities, but it's not a true all sanity, because I didn't have the energy for it. But I will go ahead and run down what this is going to look like. And again, if you are interested in playing this for yourself, I believe it's randomizer.smrpgspeedruns.com. We'll get you all set up with all that. I'm really looking forward to when version 9 comes out, whenever Pidge 01 and the devs are able to push that out. We will still have fun in the meantime. But also realized one of the settings I had not turned on that I was checking when I was looking at all the options. But we will be doing all key items shuffled. We are including seed and fertilizer. We also including the bright card. We haven't done this before because I normally like the bright card where it is in Booster's Tower, so we can just go and get it and immediately go to Smithy at the end. But it will be in the item pool. Not only that, I found that there was a shuffler that I don't know if it had its own, if it's one I just forgot to turn on again, or whatever, because key items were shuffled amongst all the key item locations. Now, there is the setting that I've turned on for this seed that will have all items, all key items shuffled everywhere. All the chests, turn-ins. I'm hoping this doesn't mean that a key item that's important turns up in the miner's shop. We'll see. I've had that happen before. But yeah. All key items, all shuffle, seed fertilizer, bright card. We are now going to be finding 7-star pieces. We also have Bowser's Keep open, which means all the bosses in Bowser's Keep is also fair game. I also did throw in Culex lair for the funny, for the lulz of it. So I would have to get the, ooh, nice peach palette. What's it? The quartz stone? Yeah, I'd have to get the quartz stone in order to unlock Culex's lair, but it could have a star piece, since we are looking for 7. We're still randomizing characters. I am not doing Equip Shuffler, which is also part of why it's most sanity, just because Equip Shuffler, while it's funny, it's mostly just like me spending an extra 20-30 minutes trying to find the best equipment so we don't get our butts kicked. And, you know, having the super suit and other stuff having much lower value than normal. So no equipment shufflers of that. We are still keeping characters randomized. Stats, power, FP, who learns what spells and who we get where is all still on. I chose to start as Toadstool because I do what I want and I love her. She's my favorite. Also palette shuffler because yes. Randomizing chest content, side quest rewards, including key items, as well as 3D maze. So if I forget to do 3D maze in the sunken ship, please yell at me, because that's going to be important, because that's legitimate checks this time. Shop shufflers on. Any non-key item can appear in a shop. All equipment are good items or bad items. Randomize enemies. This is the fun one. This is fun one I turned on. We not only shuffled the boss music, so any of the boss battle themes can play during the boss music, I also decided to shuffle normal enemy battle formations. I don't know what that's going to look like. Boss says boss formations are not affected, but I figured just again, you know, we're turning on almost all the sanities. Might as well turn that one on for the fun of it. Of course, Culex is still in the boss pool. I'm keeping experience high, just because, you know, we have a lot more places to go. Especially if we have to go into Bowser's. and whatnot. Also, because Bowser's is open, we have to progress. If we have to progress through there, just find a boss that has a star piece. I said randomize Bowser keep door contents. You have to complete one door to proceed to the boss fight. So there's that. But yeah, there is that. If y'all want to check that out, you can check that there. Alright. And of course, hello to all of the YouTube chatters and the Twitch chatters as well. Continuing the multi-stream, of course. Yeah. Shiny Stone, right. Have ever played Celeste, the mountain climber, Rivius? But if that's what you're asking, I have not. I have not. I do not consider myself a big Celeste gamer. Good looking game, fantastic soundtrack, and whatnot, but I am, y'all know me, I am bad at platformers. Let me get live split up just to see with these settings just how long it takes us, if we get lucky or if we don't. We will see. Yeah, okay. No, I have not played Celeste. I would not consider myself enough of a gamer to get through Celeste. Alright. Let me go ahead and get a going. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Again, starting with Peach. Really like the colors. It would be really cool if her dress or her hair, if it had that pink, but if it had like some green in it and stuff. Who knows? But we will do... We'll call it 30th Annie. Because it is indeed for the 30th anniversary of SMRPG. Legoos! Legoos, what's up? How are you? I think I can fit this. Oh, nope. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, only so much room, unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna kick this off. This is the 30th anniversary, Most-Sanity of SMRPG Randomizer in 3, 2, 1, let's go! Also, sadly, I'll go ahead and kind of spoil this now, though they're not keeping it under wraps. Fuzzy Cave, okay. Is that in version 9, V9 of the randomizer will have you playing, I believe, as the character that you start off as. It will be the party leader instead of Mario, unless it's Mario. So there's that. Is this the super hard one? No, this is not Armageddon, Legoos. This is definitely not Armageddon. Yeah, checks are gonna be a lot more important now, I believe. Since I did turn on the key items can be anywhere bit. As did, you know, there's the rare frog coin. I had to take a bunch of coding. They have been doing so much work on this game for Randomizer. I kid y'all not. It's gonna be so much fun. Flower elixir. Great. Yeah, all the checks are gonna be important. Or most of the checks are gonna be important. Yeah, we're gonna do around the world. Safety ring, okay. And a fuzzy dress, nice. What do we got? Prince Pants. That's at least an endgame item. We already have a safety ring if necessary. It's interesting it's all equips. Oops, all equips down here. Yeah, I really do appreciate the hard work that they have put into this. Because there's going to be so much quality of life, so much cutscenes. Oh! Grandma, come back! Grandma, come back! Grandma! Dang it. Grandma, come back! I need you to go this way! No! Ma'am. I mean, I think this is all just going to be flowers, but at the same time, it would be helpful just to check. Man, I remember when I was a child trying to, like, stay on her heels to make her go in this corner. Be like, I need you to go in this corner! There. So yeah, just all flowers. Oops, all flowers. Yeah, checks are going to be a lot more important in this one. We got flower boxes. I'll take those. Nothing else I really want at the moment. Mid mushroom. More like meh. Meh mushroom. Just those up. We'll go ahead and do the first song. We'll get it out of the way. Because again, it is a check. Ooh, attack scarf. Interesting. Still only usable on Mario, though. So we will see. It's the 30th anniversary polar bear. It is. What's up, Ozzy? Welcome in. Yeah, it is indeed the 30th anniversary of SMRPG. We had to do something, I feel. But again, the way I woke up this morning is just deciding what would be fun, but not a drain on my energy. Maybe my sanity, since this is Most-Sanity. Ooh, okay. Alright, we got Sia. Some red essences. Hero Coal is good too, if necessary. Hero Coal is good as well. Quartz Charm. Quartz Charm I like. Anything else? Oh yeah, Royal Dress is in-game. Kumatora? That is not a palette or character I'm familiar with, but that is the name of the peach palette that we have right now. We could go ahead and sleep. Because Toad's probably gonna have something. We gonna see. Pity Nintendo didn't give us Super Luigi RPG. There actually is a ROM hack for Super Luigi RPG that was made by someone in the Arma community. So that does exist. It just might not be in the official capacity from Nintendo. Level 5. Level 5 Mario? Is that the woods or the mines? Because if it was outside Mushroom Way, I think it would be lower. It's interesting. Nope. Nerd. Nope. I was gonna say, do not. Oh, hey. Well. It's just one Goomba. But it's in the 2 Goomba formation. That's funny. Ever did Golden Sun? Wish they did Mario RPG like that. I've heard of Golden Sun, but I've never played it myself. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and put some stuff on Peach. She gonna need it. Okay. Let's put Safety Ring on her for now, since it is status card. Do not want to fight those guys. Oh, wait. I'm totally skipping the one thing. Here, okay. Trooper Shell, coins. Bright card! Sick! We found it early. Love to see that. So now we can do the factory warp and not have to take the long way around. Thank goodness. Oof, do not want to fight those guys. And level 1, they are scary. And it's only like a group of 5. Nice rock candy. Oop. Get 5 coins, lose like 10 more. Golden Sun series is pretty good, like a Mario and Zelda with puzzle aspects. Ah. Yeah, I feel like I think I've heard Supreme talk about Golden Sun before. For a number of people. Yo, super suit, nice. I'll take that. Absolutely, I will. Give me that. And then we got super suit, which guards against everything but KO. But then Quartz Storm does that. Sure. We'll do that. Lazy shell armor. At least go ahead and pick that up just in case. Ribbit stick if we need it. Mega glove. It's all of this is mostly if we don't find anything else. If we don't find anything else that's good. Mary Moore. Yeah, finding the bright card early is very good. Very helpful. We still need to find the others. Ooh, lazy shell. Do that. Sure. Parasol. Hero shirt if we need it. Shouldn't need that. We got Mario's lazy shell. Don't need those. Everything else I like right now. All the nostalgia, all the good feels. All the good feels with the game. Like, just how good the soundtrack is, even for OG. Okay. Yuridovich is Mega Smilax. Got it. Yeah, most of the key items are going to be a good find. We already have Red Essence, so I'm not worried about it. Up. Ooh, yo, frying pan, sonic symbol, star cape if need be. At least there wasn't a one-time super suit in here. I'll take that. Okay, so we're already getting some good weapons and equipment. Not the greatest, but still good. Yeah, I'd love to find the shed key so we could have more shop checks. But the most important ones, again, are Bambino Bomb to full clear Moleville Mines for bosses, and get our one party member in there. Ooh, Star Gun. As well as Castle Key 1 and 2, which for the same reason, only in Nimbus Land. We need to be able to full clear the bosses that way. Everything else just, like, adds to the checks, which in this case might be important. Might actually be important. We'll see. Oh, I don't want to hear about the squid. I don't want to hear about the squid. Whoosh. We saved that chest for the end just because the more star pieces we get, the more experience we should get from that star. Okay. Ooh. I may actually have to check that chest. Let me just go ahead and do it before I forget it. I've usually skipped this chest just because it takes a lot of extra time. But this one right here might actually be important. The one on top. Yeah, it just takes a few extra seconds. Okay, raw coin. That's fine. Alright, Monster Town. Yeah, we're mostly just going around to all of the towns, checking all the shops, and any other checks that we can get for free. I.e., no boss battles or complications. Still nothing fantastic. We got Sia. Ooh, okay. We got a rock candy shop. Sick. Okay, I know we had red essence, but I'm trying to remember where it was. So rock candies in Monstro Town. That's really nice. I talked to this guy 7 times. Oh, seed, an actual key item. Nice. I don't have anything on here for the bright card. But bright card is good. Seed is good too, since those are checks. Save. Save early, save often. Yeah, do any of y'all have good memories with SMRPG? I know we've got a few fans of the series in here. If y'all want to share, feel free. Toast! Toast, hello, how are you? Oh, we got pick-me-ups, okay. I'll take a couple of those. Still nothing amazing. A lot of Bowser weapons. Sure, why not? Yeah. Okay. We got in-game stuff for Mario, Mallow, and Geno. Super suits on Peach. We got Lazy Shell. I think we don't really have a lot of equips for is Bowser. Sell that. I don't need that. Oh, I could put the frying pan on her too, even though I really like her weapons and such. I was told to do that. Mission complete. Now I have to drive home. For real. Well, be careful, Toast. Thank you for popping in saying hello. This. Yes. Again, I love all of Peach's weapons, but the frying pan is legit, like, her best weapon. It's also a fun weapon. Hours. Undone. It's a shame this isn't free, but, you know, not too crazy. Oh, I think we actually got the dream. We actually got the Toad dream. I forget if this is set or not, because it's not a check I do very often. And I think this is randomized what he gives you. Normally he gives you a red essence here. Okay, yeah, it is randomized. Alright. I mean, crystalline is still nice. Crystalline is still a cool item. Okay, go to the volcano. Because again, all the checks matter now. All the checks do matter. Nope. No thank you. No thanks. Oh my goodness. Right. At least this way, with Bowser's Keep open, it connects the map in total, so that makes things a little easier. Oh wait, I actually want to do the sewer check. Let's go here. Ooh, excuse me. It may be a second matcha latte kind of day. Oh, I need that chest. Oh my goodness. Hey, there's Castle Key 1. Sick. Yeah, now that's shuffled around. So got that. Don't want to trigger the doggos. Take a glove, coin. Save because the bees are mean. Bees are mean. No. Oh, hi. Well, there's your enemy shuffle right there. We have two of the red sharks mixed in with the underground enemies. What the heck? That's something. It's like, even for a randomizer, that doesn't look right. Another crystalline. I forget if it actually shuffles the heal mushrooms too. Okay. No, thank you. I know. Oh. Is this even randomized? Below me 1 in the vanilla spot. Future Thunderbolt, okay. Interesting. Bye! Alright, well. I mean, we'll take that. Super flame. Oh my goodness, please. Fire 2 spells back to back. And the first star, what the heck? Okay, game. Though it has been known to be generous up front and that it takes forever to find like the last one. Not what I expected, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh. Oh. No, thank you. And I apologize. out of here. And then go get the mimic. Get the mimic. Check this. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a little interesting. Because I don't have sleepy moms. I do have rock candies though. Heck you. Heck you. Nice freebie. Oh! Change the background. Okay. Do that. Well done. Ghost medal, no star. That's fine. There. Go. And that and the clerk. The clerk. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, sewers are done. So go back and start back at the beginning. Nope. No, do not use your rock candy on these guys. I think I saw Mallow up there. Yep, Mallow. Okay. Do you want to save because we get a check? Wow! That's a lot of dudes! How about Thunderbolt? Good news. Cheetah Blast, oh my word. Nope, no shell. Come on, game. There we go. Swag! Ah, fell off. Dang it. Got the thing, but I need these enemies out of the way. Hey, let's go. Still got it. But you know what? Thunderbolt. At this point, it's gonna be kind of like Quake Hammer and Paper Mario Rando. Oh yeah, I think I even randomized what item or reward I get from them. Bowyer. Huh. Not a big deal. Ooh, Sleepy Bomb. I'll take that. Mallow, Flower Jar. Ooh, now my inventory's getting full. The only problem is we don't necessarily have a heal. So we're gonna have to deal with that. Bowyer. Let me see what we have. Sure. We don't have a heal! We don't have heals. We do have good armor though. We'll take that. I'll get the safety ring on him for right now. Just to be, you know, safe. Alright, Bandit's way. Oh. Well, I know what the sleepy bomb's going towards. Freaking everything. Ouch. Hacking gun yoke. Ooh, hey. And sometimes you're just very bullseye to an EP chat. I'm sure we've all been there. That's not what I want. Oh, I've got 2 Stias. I could get rid of one of them. Randomizer it is. What's up, swag? I debated for a while what I wanted to do today for the 30th anniversary. But unfortunately I woke up feeling kind of cruddy. So I was like, I don't think I could do anything super long and difficult today. Wow, there's a blue Photoboo! What the heck? This enemy randomizer be wildin'. We do need to get both chests, so if we could get Doge Skip, that'd be perfect. Hey, let's go! Sick. Been a hot minute since I've done Doge Jump. Landing on his head. Same. I deal with people already so bleh. Rampant Discord, Ray Guild. Oh no. Oh. I'm sorry, swag. Sometimes life be lifin'. Alright, nerd. Ooh. Fixer. I wonder what childhood me would have thought of this. Would have thought of the randomizer back in the day. And like, how is this possible? I'm using a sleepy bomb on your butt right now. Unless I want to use a rock candy. I think that's the call. As annoying as these two are. Whew. Cool. Heckin' gun yoke. Don't like them because breaker beam. Look at the people always just consistently all get it wrong. Yeah. I mean, it's like the sad fact is that we're just all human and sometimes we all just don't have the best of days. Unfort. And not all of us know that. Not all of us know that. We're all different. I would have geeked over this, or I thought you were a total liar. The internet barely existed, so I would have definitely believed in magic. True. True. Alright, back to Mushroom Kingdom. Which I do believe we need to do a couple extra checks. I'm also gonna sell some stuff. Don't want that. Got 2 Sias, only need 1. Everything else I'm okay with. Here. Okay, so that's just vanilla. I don't think that's randomized during invasion. Fireball. I mean, I bet if you use that, you wouldn't be in this predicament, buddy. Oh no, can't run. What are we gonna do? Alright. This isn't playground level shenanigans like Mew under the truck. Feels like easy mode right now after yesterday? Yeah. I also debated just booting Arma back up, but it's just like, when I woke up this morning, I was like, ugh, I just don't have it in me. Just do not unfort. So again, wanted to do something still a little silly for the SMRPGs, but something I'm more familiar with. Dang it. I don't know if we're really feeling it. Maybe for funsies, we'll also try out max skip. See if I can actually pull off max skip for once. Also, hey, there's that theme. Wow. There's that theme randomizer kicking in. Go get him. 2-shot him. Dang. We could have 2-shotted him, I bet. But we got close. Today is a very eepy day. Yeah. It really is. Oh. Bye, Mellow. Okay, easy peasy. I guess 2 more armor streams. Weak for those last 2. It's very tough, yeah. Most likely. Most likely. Ooh, give me the HP. Kiddos rehearsal day until 9, so that's fun. Oh my goodness. These schools nowadays. They something serious. Alright, well, I'm not gonna complain getting a lot of late game bosses and early boss spots. Though not getting a star. Not getting a star is buh. Trauma's gonna make you rage one time? Oh no. Say, oh no. I'll leave that on him for now. When we kind of know Mallow's one of the weakest. I do think I could have a chance to beat Dawn. It's just going in there a little more prepared. You know what else I just thought about? Is like the rest of the sewers and other little dungeon areas we normally kind of skip in terms of checks. They might actually be important this time. Might actually be important. We'll see. Probably witnessing the final boss of trial mode blinds 2 peak we needed for the clips. I mean... yeah, we will see. Nothing important in there. Yeah, I forgot I don't have the Edge timer on here. But we do have Edge coming up. This is probably the perfect time for it. Perfect time for it. I'm gonna take a stretch break. I'm definitely gonna make a matcha latte to try to stave off the yawns, but I might take an Advil too. Just getting a little bit of a headache. Unfort. Alto card. That's where shop shucks. Oh, excuse me. If anything, it feels like I got hit with an EP bomb. Okay, now we're gonna pause it right here instead of trying to get up to the boss. But yeah, I will be right back. I appreciate y'all's patience. Be sure to stretch, get some water, do all that stuff. And we will run ads and I'll be right back. Thank you all for your patience. Run! Frick! Frick, thank you for the raid and thank you for the shout out, mods. Revan, how was your stream? How was the combo rando? Welcome in, Raiders! You came in at a heck of a time. We were on edge. I was also getting some extra caffeine because we need it today. But I'm BullseyeDuck. For those of you that don't know, we love to play fun, comfy games. We are also celebrating the 30th anniversary of SMRPG today by doing a fun Most-Sanity rando. But we do that while talking about life and mental health and keeping a comfy vibe, but that is your deal. I do appreciate if you would follow. But y'all, if y'all do not know Revan, a very talented rando player extraordinaire, he does a combo rando, which is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask back to back. Very cool. He also does a DK64 randomizer quite well. He's also been doing a Twilight Princess randomizer, and just overall a very chill, fun, friendly streamer and friend. But thank you so much for the wait. I do appreciate you. And again, thank you, mods, for shouting out Revan. I appreciate you as well. Enjoy that lark. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders! But yeah, thank you so much. We mean, Ganon's castle has Master Sword and the moon has Captain's hat to get Zelda's Lullaby to complete Water Temple to reach Ganon's to get the Master Sword. Oh my gosh. That's nuts. But yeah, Revan, Zeke, forgive me if I mispronounce that, and Doom Countdown. But yeah, I just stepped away while we were on ad break so I could get some caffeine. But I do appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you so much. But do you all have any experience with SMRPG? And if so, share your favorite memory. Again, I played this a lot when I was growing up. Like, a lot. Because I am old, so... I think that'll help. Is it Yeek? Okay, cool. Yeah, we do like to get names correct around here as a sign of respect, because one of the best things people could hear is their name being called. What is this seed? This is vanilla. First we got Mallow, now we got Gino in the woods. What the heck? Next you're gonna tell me it would be Bowser in the mines and Peach. Well, technically I have Peach. Also, enemy formation shuffler is on, so things are a little chaotic. Yeah, I want to do something, so I felt like the Most-Sanity for this would be fun. I am looking forward to version 9 though, because there's going to be so much quality of life that comes out with this. But yeah, if you like randomizers, I do like to dabble in randomizers, typically on Wednesday, because it's a kind of a good middle of the week kind of thing. SMRPG, Paper Mario, Tunic. Tunic has been slowly growing as one of my favorite randomizers. Because it's just such a fun, delightful little game and about the closest I'll ever get to a Soulsborne. Ever. Oh, this is Mallow. This Mallow definitely is a tadpole. He's a creature, yeah. He's definitely kind of got that, like, heartless look to him. Yeah, I definitely think that Advil and Matcha Latte are gonna be a big help in terms of getting some energy back. And of course, the wait from Webbin is always very, very welcome. Always good to see the friendos. Yeah, there was so much I could think of doing for SMRPG Anniversary. Either with the OG, with the randomizer, with remake, be it low level, or an 80% run. Hi! Hammer Brothers. Also, no, I did not turn on enemy stats do not scale. What, are you crazy? Could you imagine if we ran into Culex? Oh good, he has a heal. Could you imagine if we ran into Culex and he was not scaled at this point? I.e. most of the time it reduces the HP to the current location's boss. It'd be a little nutty. Also, Peach is kind of super OP because she has a super suit on. There we go. Yeah, women and waiters, if y'all do need to wait and run, please remember to do some post-stream self-care. Get something to drink, stand up, stretch, get some food, all that. If y'all want to hang out and continue to see how the rest of this run goes, y'all are more than welcome. And no more stars. Flick. What did I tell y'all? We got a star on the first boss that we fought, and now we haven't seen any more. And we still have to get 7 stars. Typically the randomizer has a setting for 6, since you get the 7th one from Smithy. But I thought for funsies we would do 7, and now we will see. We will see. We gonna see how this goes. Take care of a few things over here, Larkin. I appreciate you. Okay, we do not have Bambino Bomb yet, but we could go and tackle one of the bosses in Mulville Mines. My only thing is I'm just not as crazy about going in there without the Bambino Bomb. Just because I like to full clear the mines, but it may be a have to. It may be a have to kind of thing. Also because we are playing with settings where key items are shuffled amongst the chest. Typically there isn't because I forget to set it. But there is a deed in settings, so that means that any of our important key items could be almost with any of these checks. Chests, side quests, etc. So we're just running through some of these little side areas and seeing what we can find. Oh. You gotta love Minion Shuffler, so that means that Yuridovich is waiting for us at the top of Booster's Tower. Okay. Which again, with version 9, they're going to kick that up an even bigger notch of minion usage. Since sure. We do have a heal now. I also need to equip Gino, lest we have problems. Keep. I guess we're just gonna have to go Quartz Charm. Typically I like to put equipment on all of my party members that makes them immune to all the status effects. But again, because this is Equipment Shuffler, or a Key Item Shuffler, that's not guaranteed. Now, I also didn't do Equipment Shuffler, which shuffles the stats and the buffs and who can equip that, because that can get a little nutty, and that's typically just I run around the world for like 20 or 30 extra minutes trying to find out what's the best equipment, because I'm having to compare all the stats and buffs and stuff in order to be ready for the seed. So I didn't do that, which is also why this is kind of Most-Sanity. Oh... Of all the days in my brain. Okay. 6, 5, 3, 1, 2, 4. You. Yoshi candy. I should get rid of some stuff. I just forgot to go and sell some stuff. Whoops. But no, I think that this, because levels are weird, that when you do see me saving, because we don't have Mario, we have Peach, that whatever level we save, because the save typically records what your save level is, kind of gives you a hint as to where Mario is that I think this means that he's gonna be in the mines. Even though, weirdly enough, in the woods, they have whoever joins you there be a slightly higher level. Ugh. I'm good at this game, I promise. Yeah, the other thing that we have been doing, this was an incentive is we have also been playing... Nice, already have that. We have been playing the ROM hack SMRPG Armageddon. We are very deep in post-game. Long past the vanilla game, because there are a ton of post-game bosses, many from other SNES franchises you may or may not be familiar with. But that has been a trip. We were doing that yesterday, so compared to that, this is a little bit more of a walk in the park. Even if it is with some extra steps. Yeah, if you are a fan of SMRPG and you feel you are decently capable at it, I would highly recommend you check out Armageddon. Because it does have some fun stuff. Cricket Jam... I think that still only just gets me 10 frog coins. It doesn't give me a check like Cricket Pie would. Alright, we get to doing the minigame. Sip the rest of my latte while we're waiting. Can't see me. Can't see me. Nah. Thick pants. Used to be rich, but I don't think he's gonna be that big a deal. Alright, who's gonna survive? Not that big a deal. Yeah, and this is why we don't. This is why we allow boss stats to scale. Because otherwise we could be in trouble. Cool. Yeah, also every boss is a check. For those of you not familiar with SMRPG Randomizer, every single boss of whatever position we find is a check for a star piece, which is our go mode. In this case, we need 7 of them instead of 6. So that's why we have to go around fighting bosses. There are no hints, sadly. There's no hint system in place of saying what boss has a star piece, so you basically just have to run around and check them. You know, experience the game for what it is. Who's out there? Oh, hi. Also, we got the smithy music? What? I mean, it's still a banger. I mean, this whole OST is a banger, thanks to, Yoko Shimomura. You know what? Rock candy. Forget that. Typically I use sleepy bombs on these guys, but I've only got like 1, and I kind of want to save it for, Johnny. I'm also trying to not just spam rock candies all the time. Otherwise, that might feel a little cheap. Nice. Like, we are a little OP right now, but that will change. Booster would be them. That was your Ridovich. Nah, no star. We are gonna go back inside, though. We are gonna go back inside, because there are 2 checks we can do. Now, fortunately, I already have the Bright card, which allows us, once we recover all the stars we need, to go to Great Guy's Casino and immediately warp straight to Smithy. No factory, no nothing. Definitely saves like 30-40 minutes. But, Knife Guy still has a check for us. This is typically where you get it if the key items aren't shuffled, or if you don't include Bright card. There's the yellow ball. Creeper flag, okay. That is the Musty Fears. Yeah, if there are any of y'all that are not familiar with SMRPG, feel free to ask questions. I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. While I'm fairly knowledgeable about this game. Definitely there is the queen of SMRPG, Pidge01, who is also one of the driving forces behind the randomizer. I know she has definitely been hard at work on that. Alright, well, let's go beat up a cake and see who one of our last party members is. Right now, it's below me. Right now it's gonna be between Mario and Bowser, and I have a feeling this is gonna be Bowser. Which means Mario is probably stuck in the mines. Yep, it's Bowser. Oh, come here, you little twerp. Give me that. You still have to do the minigame, even if it's not recovering gear for Bowser. Give me that. Okay, I think I got it down to 2 candlesticks. I'm usually really good at getting that under 2 candlesticks. I.e. getting the Peach Kiss. Alright, but below me too. Oh, now we gotta do the clones. Oh! Of course Mallow is immune to his own magic. What else would there be? That's funny to find out, though. Okay. In this case, the Peach Cone is gonna be a healer. Easy peasy. Never worried. Bowser's still no star. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? So they're gonna be... They may likely be in Bowser's castle, for all I know. Okay, that was below me too. Alright. Well, I mean, now we got the Bowser. What does he have, though? Stats... Okay. So nobody still has a group hug. The main spells I like to take into the end for the final fight. That's all I got, but... Is Comeback, which is Peach's Revive. Comeback. Sometimes Geno Boost for the boost. And Group Hug. Because of the party heal. I'd take Therapy in a pinch, if I have to. Or we could always go buy a bunch of Kiro Colas, which would probably be advantageous, instead of... Because I think there's still a glitch in place where somehow Group Hug and or Therapy can remove Red Essence if you have it on a party member. Real quick, we're gonna go back to Booster Pass. Because there are 3 checks over here with the new area that opened up. Alright. A little off to the side because we don't feel like fighting Apprentice. Flower Tap. Don't care. Don't care. I could also go in the mines and fight the boss there. That's still just a frog coin. Yeah, we can't full clear the mines because we don't have the key item, i.e. the Bambino Bomb, in order to do that. Fort. Don't care. That's a lot of crystallines. Let's just go see who Croco is. Nope. Easy. Again, Peach is gonna be a little OP right now. With her having the Frying Pan Quartz Charm and the Super Suit. I think those guys just give you flower taps. I don't think they're gonna be checks for beating the flunkies. Oh, hi, Bunt. Well, there's Bunt for real. With the Battle 2 music from Final Fantasy IV. What? Croco 2 has 720 HP, if I'm not mistaken? Alright, Candle Phase. You do not have to do a timed hit to blow out a candle. Anything other than Sandstorm. We don't feel like any Darude up in here. Please no. Alright, now it's just the cake. Yeah, I'm fine with her being ridiculously strong. Hence why I didn't want to tweak any of the, equipment stat shuffler around today. I've done it before. GOP. I have done equipment shuffler before, but again, it usually just is a setting that adds like 20 or 30 extra minutes scoping out all the equipment that's available to me. Dress. And no star! Ugh. Game, please. We're all gonna be hiding out in Bowser's, I can already tell you. Yeah, it just makes it faster for me not having equipment shuffler on. When I know what equipment I'm getting, I can just be like, okay, I know what's best. I know what the endgame items are. Alright. And you just go from there. You can just go fast. Alright, we're gonna read the wishes! Because there are funny community wishes here in Star Hill. I wish I could share my wisdom with the world. Wait, what? Just 200 more fights and General Leo joins my party. Bowser's haiku. Wish Bowser were Kaden. Why did that have to be Mallow's wish? Why did that have to be Mallow's wish today? I feel like that puts his typical speech about being embarrassed about wishing he wasn't a crybaby. Kind of keeps it in context. Ay, ay, ay. Yes. No, we already got that. There. This, the cake takes again. Yeah, sandstorm. We make the joke, expecting a wish. Too bad, Waluigi time. That's still such a trippy one. But no, everybody makes the joke that because one of the most annoying spells by Bunt, especially in a speedrun, is a sandstorm. They make the joke, it's like, oh, it's Darude. It's like the song, you know, Sandstorm. Everybody's, like, first trip into, techno music in the 90s. It's like, I'm not the only one that makes that joke. I don't know what to do. I wish I was an Oscar Mayer weenie. Aw. That's another classic ad. I wish we raced using currency that wasn't food. These are some wacky Mallow wishes today. What the heck? Like, I think that's supposed to be a play on, Yoshi racing with, cookies, but still. God, Make It Today makes so much sense after that wish. Oh my gosh. Again, sometimes you can make little silly jokes or shenanigans due to a randomizer. This is why the randomizer is fun, is you can just kind of make your own joke. I wish I was a tadpole. Funny. But yeah, these are all mostly community submitted wishes. I wish there was a star piece here. Me too. And there's not. Mallow says life is pain, huh? Alright, to the sunken sheep. To the sheep. There are 3 bosses over here and a lot of checks. A lot of checks. Again, my other thing is if I have to go into an area you typically don't have to go into, explicitly like Rose Way, in order to do the checks over there for stuff. Hang on. We gotta do the 3D maze, and we have to do the cannon room. Yeah, get out of here. Emo Mallow with the hair pulled over one eye is making you cackle. Nice. Nothing I want. Still think you don't have anything great. I mean, elixir is a good heal item if we need it. Don't want a hint. Don't need a hint. Oh, I think the 3D maze is upstairs. That's the coins. Let me go back upstairs. Because the cannon room is downstairs. 3D maze is this one? No, not that guy. With all the ants! With all the sand ants, or whatever they are. Party formation randomizer at its best. Sheeshums. Okay. 3-dimensional maze. I just have to remember how to traverse this. Oh. Just fall down like a genius. Oh, that's not good. I gotta get on the second floor. No? Oh, come on. I did it so well the first time. Heckin'. I got up there the first time, and then I just instantly fell down like a ding-dong. And now we're struggling to find the entrance again. It's like, if I don't come out on the second floor, I know I did it wrong. Because I have to get on the second floor to get up top. Ugh. No, down there. No. Again, you're gonna have to deal with this for a minute. Try to get back up there. I usually thought it was like the furthest like up and to the right you can go, the better. But that's not proving to be it. Alright, after this, anybody got some Tylenol? Yeah. Pretty much. Okay, so that's a dead end. Oh. Wait. I saw my hello pop up. Wait, is that me? I probably need to look at that, but thank you for that follow. I do appreciate it. We keep follows anonymous, just in case you are hanging out. You don't want to be called out. We don't call out lurkers here. I never realized it was that large. I need to make a note of that. Check. Follow alert. I'd like to add a sound effect to it too. Yeah, giant duck. Giant bullseye 2-1 hello. Oh my goodness. Oh, why did it play honk but not duck is still a good duck? Rip. Good old diploma duck. Again, this is important because 3D maze is included in the checks. Oh my goodness.
Duck is still a good duck.
There it is. Oh, also, cheap got blocked because I've started using that in auto mod because of the frickin' bots. We haven't seen them lately. We haven't seen the, you know, dumb, cheap viewer bots posting in chat, but I do that just as a guard against those links showing in chat. Hence why that message isn't popping up. Yeah, I don't know. Could be something on Twitch's side. Could be something on, what other alerts, whatever else. Rude polar bear. Yep. What is that? I think it's like one of those like knock knock jokes, Ozzy. It's like knock knock, who's there? Rude something or other or something. It's like or interrupting something or other. I want to come back for this, but at the same time, I know it's a check. Let me just... Let's exit and re-enter. Try this again. Or something. Interrupting cow. Okay. And the thing is, like, this is 50-50 of if this can be a good item or if this could be, like, an important key item or not. But we still have to see. Where is this? Oh my gosh. This may be the last time I include the 3D maze in the checks. Cause oh my gosh. It's like I used to thought I had this solved. Oh, and you moved during the response to the knock knock joke? Ah. This? Damn, what the heck? I don't know. I don't know. And we're just gonna have to hope at this point. We're just gonna have to hope at this point that it's not anything important. Because again, the key items could be anywhere. Sticky glove. And we're down to 2 of them. Because we got Castle Key 1 for Nimbus Land. We need 1 more. That's just a heal mushroom. So then we need Castle Key 2, and we need the Bambino Bomb for the mines. Alright. Countdown. Huh. Well, this is gonna be interesting. We did save. No, smithy music again. Okay, we want to take out the dinglings. Ow. It's whatever, it's on him. Bowser, because that hurt. Oh gosh. I was gonna say, everybody should have KO guard on right now. That's one. Ew. That's fine, it's not the bell. Each. Ooh. Oh. Well, that's not gonna help Bowser. We do have super jump, but I don't know if Bowser has the greatest magic attack stat. Oh boy. Gina needs to survive. I guess I'll break. Let's go ahead and pick up Bowser. Ooh, boy. Oh no, 2 of them did. Oh gosh. Woo! Again, countdown can be a little scary when you don't have the right equipment. We don't have the greatest. I don't even think Bowser has equipment right now, unfortunately. So we haven't found anything good for him, other than if we put on the lazy shell. Mm-hmm. Still no star! Where are they? Where are my stars, game? Jeez. Yeah, it's gonna concern me if a lot of them are actually hanging out in Bowser's castle this time. A B-dub ring. Not what I need. Cool. Another Yoshi cookie. I know we got Yoshi candy, not Yoshi cookie. Cover mushroom. See, well, we keep going. Oh, hi, Boomer. Yeah. He's not that big a deal. Freshen up. Thank you! There's the second one. 5 more to go. Yet again, more endgame bosses in, like, early to mid-game. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, also we did fight Croco 2, who's bunt. And we gonna save. We gonna save, because Fudge coming back. And we still don't know who Johnny is. That's the other thing about this, is even though the bosses are randomized, there's a lot of them that you may just not know who's who. Because you don't get a visual of who the boss is until you get into the fight. He's immune to magic. There we go. Honey syrup, don't care. Check this room. There, okay, another key item. Castle key 2. We can full clear Nimbus Land. That's good. As long as the bosses that are in there actually have a star. I have never seen this crab on land, so seeing it in that color palette is actually interesting. Thorny Mr. Krabs looking thing. Heal mushroom. Yeah, we need to start finding some stars, game. Please and thank you. Where is my group hug? Where is comeback? Who's Johnny? Jinx. Jinx too! Okay. Whatever. I mean, he's not gonna be a pushover, but he's not gonna be stupid difficult. What'd I tell you? Good stuff. Not what I need! Terrorize. Let's give Gino some HP. He needs it. He needs it badly. Oh, no star. And there he is sitting in that little chair. Johnny. Alright. Well, we at least found 1 star. And our second key item. Now we're gonna go kick Yaradidovich out of town. I.e. Mega Smilax. Alright, nerd. Yeah, make sure you're staying hydrated, chat. It is getting warm over here now, and I'm not a fan of it. Unfort. It's like, I know it's supposed to be warm in the south in summertime, but it's like the middle of May, and it's already saying it's gonna get up to like 90 this weekend. I'm like, boo. No thank you. No thank you. Star Rain is 1 single target. And we've got lots of our items, especially available in a shop. We've got pick-me-ups, red essences, raw candies, we had Sia. We at least found 1 sleepy bomb to use on Johnny, because I'd say he's the most annoying one to use without a sleepy bomb. The others aren't that big a deal. It's fine. But I would like some more equipment. So I would also like to find the shed key so I can open up more shops here. Oh boy. Well, that's gonna be a problem. I think they're ice. They're weaker to ice is what it is. Nah. Not even messing with that. I mean, Scarecrow dust would make them... Ah. I was gonna say, Scarecrow dust could actually let him use magic. Instead of just being a toadstool. Okay. Good stuff. No star biscuits. Man! Really use stars game. Ghost metal. Not what I want. Alright, well... I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else. I guess let me actually for real go back to Roseway. And do those checks. Coin. Coin. Or... I thought there were checks somewhere. me look. There might just be the one. That's the little double chest up here. We do have an ad break coming up on Twitch's side, as we do 3 minutes every hour. You'll know the drill. I'm going to take a stretch break. I suggest y'all do the same. You should not miss anything other than me just getting this chest and getting the heck out of here. This one was complicated for me even as a child. Oh my goodness. Or even as an adult and a child. Okay. That wasn't worth anything. Alright, so we can get out of here. Alright. So yeah, nothing of note in Roseway, which is why we usually skip it in the randomizer. I'm just trying to make sure there's no other legit checks I'm missing. Booster Hill shouldn't have anything. Alright, we'll go to Monstro Town and we'll wait there while the ads finish up. We could do the Jinx and Jagger fights too, since those are typically good experience and 2-star checks for free. Alright, ads are starting. I'll be right back. There. Add is over. Thank you guys for your patience. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and take these guys out. Blooper! Well, it's gonna be 600 HP, but it does mean we have to go through 3 phases. Alright. Just throw all the group magic at him. It's funny though, typically when they attack you or they do the dragging your party member away, they induced fear, but it's like, no, we are the ones inducing the fear. So kind of a turnabout. Yeah, might as well show off all the spells I've never used. That works. That'll do things. One more for good measure. Okay, of course they give him the lion's share of the HP. Easy. And then we're gonna see who the other bosses are. Oh, it's a mimic. That's funny. Can I get a star? Can I get 2 stars? Please and thank you. That would be nice. No. Of course. Rocco 2 to Smithy's music. Nice. Okay, so I think he's 600 too. Yeah. Like, Mallow's leveling up. Unless he gets group therapy or comeback, it's not going to be that big a deal. Round 2. Is it gonna be 2 mimics? Is it legit gonna be 2 mimics? I could really use another Super Suit game. Or just better weapons for the party. Missing. Yarg. I want Bowser Rush, whatever. It's like, even though we didn't have equipment shuffles, this has still been quite the equipment seed we've drawn. Hey, yo. Thank you. Guess what that was? Blooper. Pandorite. Croco 2. Oh, well, there's another Sleepy Bomb. I guess I'll be able to use that for, one of the other factory bosses. Yeah, it's literally gonna be 2 mimics back to back. That's funny. So... it's hit on, which means he has the dumb little the dumb little things. I will pull out the frickin'... Ow. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. We ain't having that noise. Say, I am going to pull out the rock candies. You can't stop me. And then... pick up Bowser. Just, again, I don't want to deal with this guy. This guy's gonna be a pain with him and his little monsters. Ugh, speaking of. Nah. No, ain't about that. It's gonna look like I could really use Mario. Thank you! Here's a star. Holy guacamole. Finally. Go to the shop. Go to the shop. Ouch. I mean, honest to goodness, I don't need the Yoshi cookies. I'm gonna handle that. One crystalline. What did your weapons have? 40. That's 30. Oh wait, Happy Shell. I was gonna say that would be defense for Bowser, but it's not much. Well, I guess we'll go to Land's End next. Since there are a number of checks over that way. And one boss, even though it takes 6 minutes or so to get over there. I want to trigger the doggos. Ow. Too early. There we go. Much better. I'm not fighting the fart cloud. No, thank you. This actually is kind of lucky that we're only getting one Shogun per fight. Kind of thankful for that. Because since a lot of my other party members can do a lot of damage, Peach is kind of the main damage dealer. Yeah, I know. I know, come on. Yeah. That guy used to elude me a lot when I was a child, too, when I was playing this game. It's him and his little way he'd lead you on and then be like, oh, I'm over here, oh, I'm over there. go back and forth between all the whirlpools. Alright, save. And woo! Man, poor Mario. Poor Mario there in the mines. Not gonna get a lot of level ups. It's just the one Peach level up, wow. Oh, there's some. Oh. Still have yet to see who has come back or group hug. Though at this point, I'm thinking it's gonna be Mario, possibly. Like that. Yeah, Mario has both, true. In that case, it actually would refer back to my original party. Mario, Geno, Peach. Though the way with this equipment is looking, I'm probably gonna have to do some equipment shuffles for, Smithy. Okay, we got some treasure chests up here. Okay, it's a shame we don't have the temple key. Because those would be some good checks down there, probably. We don't have it, so can't go get it. Magic Koopa. Okay. Okay. This is the theme I think that plays during the booster fight in vanilla, so this is kind of funny. Ah, nerd. I do want to beat him up relatively quickly, though. I don't want to deal with the egg phase. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. It does play during the minecart theme, but since this is a boss theme, hey, another star, sick. Since it was the boss theme that was shuffled, it's the one that plays during the booster fight. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh. I'm like, I need a nap. Alright, cool. Oh, just continue on. Oh, the other way. Other way that has a chest. Peach is a little bit of a powerhouse. Heal. It's this one. Another elixir, wow. I mean, it is a good heal item. No. We may have to full clear the pipes down here, because I think all the pipes have checks. Or at least have treasure chests. It's typically just this one and the other one for normal randomizer settings. Oh, hey, perfect. I'll take an easy fight. Sheep attack. No. No, I'm not gonna use sheep attack. Like, I mean, sheep attack is funny for the lulz. Oh, hi, Croco. Sheep attack is funny for the lulz against, like, some of the factory bosses because of the glitch that happens when you use sheep attack and spirit away their cronies. But that's just kind of a one-time thing. Cool. 900 HP. Pure water. Don't need that. At the very least, it's looking like Bowser's gonna be kind of a tank. He just needs... He needs better weapons. And equipment, for that matter. Okay, what we did below me too? Gosh, wait, it was below me too. Oh, Madge Koopa. That's who it was. Okay, did that one. Okay, let's actually see what's down the rest of these pipes. I mean, don't get me wrong, sheep attack is actually really cute. And something I never figured out what to do with when I was in the OG, when I was young. I didn't really find out about it until, like, I don't know, speedruns or even randomizers for that sake. Oh. Eh. Oh, actual box boy. You know what? I'm not messing with you either. Doesn't matter. Oh, geez, what? How much HP do you have, sir? How much HP do you have? Well, that's concerning. Oof. I just want to get rid of these two, because they could be dangerous. Oof. Oh my goodness, he certainly had more HP than his original did. What the heck? Yeah, so much. Alright, even though they're checks, I think these are still the slot machine ones, so they're not really going to be... I'm not going to fool with them. Especially if we keep running into Box Boy. Ew. Ooh, yeah. The jump! Mallow knows how to jump! Okay, I'm actually gonna leave this, because otherwise this is gonna teleport us out, and I think these stay beaten. Even if we go in the other room, I think. Because typically I save doing the Secret Valley. Dodo. Sup, Dodo? You're gonna have a lot of HP, buddy. Yeah, just kind of doing things out of order. It's fine. Oh no, not the status on the person that blocks statuses. Okay. It's like, regular Dodo is not difficult. Regular Dodo is not difficult. Sweet. Alright, star number 5. 2 more! Can we get 2 more? Plus I need to find the quartz stone, or the shiny stone, so I can try to check Culex' lair. Most likely. But I have to find it. Hey, Bambino Bomb! We can go in the mines and save Mario, finally! Finally! Alright. Let's go open this shortcut up. At some point, I probably also need to do the vines leading to Nimbus Land, since there are quite a number of checks over that way. But not right now. Not right now. Okay. Let's go get Mario. Finally. I like how they threw in the Mat Guard just for funnies. Because of, again, the enemy formation randomizer. Alright, I'm coming, Pommel! We'll save the kiddos. That should still just be a coin, I think. I think Pidge is actually working on that chest check down there actually being something. Or being a check. Whoop. Coin. Oh man, I remember when this group of bombs used to scare the daylights out of me as a child. Until I learned how to do the jump. Because, again, little Bullseye was not as wise in terms of RPGs back in the day, that you needed to spend time. You either needed to formulate a strat, or you needed to spend time leveling up your party members in order to get stronger and not be scared by everything in all the coming dungeons. Now that I'm a little older, a little wiser, a little faster, at least have the strat. Alright, cloak or domino? You always take domino. Oh boy, water fast. It's like, it is Croco! Or, no, it's Punchinello, and Punchinello doesn't really have a magic stat. Cool. Still no group hug. Wow, it's so weak! Alright, well, we finally got Mario. Finally. No star, though. But, let's see how strong Mario may or may not actually be. Taxes will welcome in. Let's see. Poor level 5 Mario. Oh my gosh. Let's get you some equipment, buddy. Cheese Bell would be good because it gives KO guard. But then the attack scarf you almost can't argue with. Sure. We'll go with that. But Taxes, are you a fan of SMRPG? Again, it is the 30th anniversary. This is gonna look so different come version 9, when your actual party leader should be the one walking around the overworld versus Mario. Why is Mallow evil now? It's the palette shuffle. The palette shuffler in a randomizer. No, it's just one of the palettes created by the rando devs. I feel like I've only seen it on Mallow or Peach, whereas Peach also really looks more like a Heartless. I don't know if there's like a Heartless Shadow Evil version for Geno, Mario, and Bowser. It might just be Mallow and Peach because they're perceived as good. I almost had it. I almost had it. Yeah, there might be some other little visual overworld map shenanigans that the devs are cooking up that I'm really looking forward to. Come version 9 of the rando. Oh. Remember to honk the horn. Something else I never learned about this game until I started watching speedruns of it. Never knew that you could hit the shoulder buttons to honk the horn. Oh, you can still do it out here too. That's funny. Alright, 216's not bad. 216's not bad. As a reminder, if you are watching over on the YouTube chat and you're enjoying yourself, leaving a like does go a very long way in terms of helping the content and the stream. Likes are a big deal to YouTube. Likes and comments and any kind of engagement. So if you're over there, if y'all are from the Twitch chat, if y'all want to leave a like, it really does help out. Alright, well, we got the whole party now. We got the full party, finally. I guess we'll go to Nimbus Land and we'll go check the vines. Yeah, thankfully we got all of the key items that we needed. Alright, we'll go up here. Move, bird! Oh, wow. Goo Goombas. I think those are from Bowser's Castle. Interesting. Oh, wait. I still have Mario. He'd go hit hard, though. We just gotta level him up. Poor Mario. Dang, one level off of that. Ouch. Max mushroom. And no fertilizer, no shed key. Alright, but we continue on. Check the shops real quick. Yeah, there are 3 bosses in here. Yeah, because it's Dodo, Birdo, and then Valentina. Don't want those. Definitely don't want the pure water. Everything else I'm good with. I've had a couple more of those. Alright. Oh, Punchinella's Valentina. That's actually pretty good. I'll take that. He's so confused. This minigame is scary? It can be. It definitely can be. If you fail it enough times and Dodo comes back and you get that cutscene where he's just rearing back and Mario's like, please no, please no, please no. It can be. Oh, hi Valentina. Well, fancy meeting you here. With only 777 HP. I'll take it though. With this theme, that's funny. Fine, don't care. Oof, it's like we just have to survive. You only should have like 700 or 600 HP. And I think her magic is tanked. Yeah, because Birdo doesn't have, or Dodo doesn't have magic, so. Easy. Easy. Cool. One of the better spots to actually fight Valentina, because you don't have to worry about all her scary magic. Some HP. Fire orb! There! I need to check Mario's magic. That's the one thing I forgot to do. Hey, another star! Alright, we have one more to go! And we are still just under the 2.5 hour mark. Where is the last one gonna be? Is it gonna actually be in Bowser's Castle? We will see. Special? Oh my... Okay, who called it? Who called Mario having comeback? I think it was EK? I think it was. That's funny though. But yeah, comeback in HP Rain. I would still really like group hug, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Geno boost would be good too, but I'm not gonna push my luck. Heck in. My goodness. And again, there are a few checks. Whoops. Oh, it's just one. Okay. Just one of you nerds. Easy. I may have to keep Enemy Party Shuffler on from now on, because this is actually pretty nice. That Luigi the healer, yup. Mm-hmm. Bracer? That's an individual one. That's the individual defense item, I believe. Alright, Bardo. Oh, hey! Well, there's more of them. I got something for you though, buddy. I got something for you. Ow! Well, that's rude. My dude. And now we're gonna have to worry about keeping Mario alive. Which I did bring those red essence with me. Cool. Easy. It's like when Mario was missing Luigi and just said, come back. Mario was missing another, like, kind of like, I don't know, like a underrated cult classic. Like, I get it, it's kind of one of those edutainments, but I actually legitimately did like, Mario is Missing. Probably another game from my childhood that I enjoyed. I also do hear it's coming to Archipelagos. They can get it operating appropriately. Yeah, the palette shuffler is probably one of my favorite. Nice. Probably one of my favorite parts of this randomizer. Is like, you know, you have all your favorite characters, but they have like just different colors and shuffles and things. I'm just gonna take you out. Wow, you have friends. Oh boy. What Okay, no, you know what? Not heckin' around. You gotta love it when you get a freebie. Because then you don't use it. Yeah, just poor Mario. He's only getting one level at a time. Instead of, like, multiple levels. Not messing with y'all. Messing with that guy. I forget, I think there is an item in that room. Like, I think that's maybe where you get one of the other keys. No, not messing with the birds. Fucking go away. I mean, if you want to come over here, fine with me. Oh. Well, that was short-lived. Typically, I can clear the whole hallway. I'm just not playing my best today. The XOR Mario gets me every time. Alright, Punchinello Valentina. It's a bomb, that's funny. He is gonna have a lot of HP though. So we may actually have to take some. Because what typically Valentine is supposed to have like 3,000 something HP. Alright. Easy peasy though. Because Valentina is legitimately scary in both the speedruns and the low level. She is terrifying in low level. Or it's just gonna especially be like dragged out as the problem. One of the longer fights. Mallow knows group hug! Well, we're gonna have to go buy a bunch of Kiro Colas. We're gonna have to go buy a bunch of Kiro Colas at one point. Alright, well, there's those. Ooh, this one. Still haven't seen X-Horse, still haven't seen Axum Rangers or Johnny. Or Culex for that matter. We haven't seen the Shiny Stone either. I guess I could go... Wait. There's the check up here. There's the Shy Away check up here. What's up? Drill Claw. Oh, hey, what about Croco? Fire Shell, okay. That is shuffled though, since it wasn't the signal ring. Yeah, what if... Oh, crackers, chat. I'm having streamer brain. What was I... was thinking of something. And now I'm blanking on it. I was just thinking of doing something, and now I'm blanking on what it was. Don't think it's the music. Oh, Moleville. Moleville. To check the fireworks. There is the minor store too, but I forget what level or what area you get all the minor shop checks. I got the money! Okay, actual fireworks. Oh, okay, so that's not actually shuffled. I mean, good. Trying to find the fireworks and the shiny stone would probably be kind of a thing. But now we can at least go check Culex's spot, right? First of its kind. This would probably be the first and only seed I would include Culex's lair in the randomizer. Alright, who's in here? Oh, it's Jinx. Jinx 3. So, I mean, he's nothing to sneeze at, but that's funny. Woo. So, not Culex. For those of you that are hoping for Culex. Gosh, how much HP does Culex typically have at this point? Ow! That actually kind of hurt. My dude. It's fine. We'll just do this, because this guarantees 300 damage. Or no. I forgot Valor cuts that in half. Oh well. Oh, man. It is nice that we are faster than Culex for the most part. Ow. That kinda hurts. The strongest in the world, maybe. Miss. Did I block that and he still did that much damage? My gosh. Oh. I need you to live. Please, thank you. Good news. Uh-oh. I say, when's the last time I I blocked that and you know it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, time to use these. Because I don't think this counts for... I think this is a game over. Oh, thank you. This would be a game over on 4th. That's a lot of experience, though. I mean, it is triple what it is, so... But still. Geno Boost. Oh, he gets Geno Boost! Nice! He gets a fair amount of levels, too, thankfully. Whew! That was just a little scary. Mallow, don't care. Yeah. Mallow and Bowser, I essentially don't care now. Double punch. No star, though. No star to everybody's chagrin. Yeah, ouch. Say that guy hurt. Yeah, we need to do a restock. Trying to remember where I got everything. I know rock candies were here in town. I forget where pick-me-ups were. I know... Red essences were in one of the earlier shops. Oof. This is why I keep rock candies around, because they save my hide. Worry about that. Firebomb, I'm not going to worry with either. It's just taking up inventory. Shiny stone? Honestly useless now. Honestly useless now that we have the thing. Crystalline, sure. I'll keep one elixir. No, I'm probably just gonna buy Kiro Colas. I'm probably just gonna buy Kiro Colas instead. Royal syrup I'll hold on to. Well, no, I won't have to, because if I'm gonna get Kiro Colas, then they'll do HP and MP. Okay. Oh my goodness. Pygmy Hips might have been in Nimbus Land. Let me go check. Like, there's not a ton of shops in here. Geno Boost is busted. It truly is. It truly is. It just stinks that it's like one at a time, though I guess it would make it even more busted. Anything else? Sleepy Bomb in case we find Johnny. Red Essences in case I need to protect Mario or somebody. And then at some point we could just fill the rest of our inventory with rock candies. Okay, we did that. Didn't find anything. I guess we're just gonna keep going in order, and we're gonna go to, the volcano. I'm gonna try to make it to Hinopio's shop before Adge goes off. Oh. I autopiloted. Wow. That's a lot of Muku Mukus. That's a lot of Muku Mukus. Hang on. Oh. And they're immune to thunder? Is it because they're ground type? Cheap. The little foil. The Mukus have to be probably the cutest enemy in this game. Honest to goodness. Yeah, Adge is gonna start on Twitch's side. Y'all know the drill. 3 minutes every hour, no more, no less. I'm going to take a stretch break. I suggest I'll do the same. Mario is getting all the non-offensive spells. What the heck? Yeah. I'm just gonna rush ahead and head to Pinocchio's. Oh. See if Thunderball takes them out. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other enemies in SMRPG that would be cuter than the Mukus. And right now, nothing's coming to mind. Star Cape? I think we had a Star Cape. Alright, well, this is the safest spot for right now while the Edge is going. I'm gonna stretch, and I will be right back. Okay. Edge is over. Thank you all for your patience. Alright, let's go see. Go see if there's actually a star here. Are we gonna have to go into Bowser's castle or not? Because well, we've done every boss up until this point. We will see. Oh, that is quite the enemy rearrangement you got there, game. Hang on, I want to see if I can skip over this guy. Typically, you are able to skip over him if you know the strat. I may just have to say forget it though. Sure to hit the body. You're back. And another sleepy bomb. Oh, man. I don't want to fight. There we go. I still got it. We screwed that up the last time we played SMRPG Randomizer, but we still got it. Make a glove. Alright, what you got in Opio? Ooh, nice. Cure colas and raw candy. Very cool. Need that. What about the armor? Yo, he's got the super suit, let's go! Sick. That's what we like to see. Now everybody gets a super suit. At least it's in the current party. Thank goodness. This is definitely going to balance the scales a little bit more in our favor. Oof. Okay. Alright, we are still under 3 hours. Can we keep it there for the 30th anniversary 7-star Most-Sanity? We don't find out. I love the minions. I love the use of the minions with the boss shuffler. It's Mac. Props to the devs. Just making good use of the minions. And again, they're going to be bringing it back even more so in a version 9. So that's amazing. Alright. Take out these nerds. Oh, I could put the Quartz Charm on Mario. I mean, he's gonna hit harder, but I'd rather he have the boost and the KO guard. Oh no, not magic! What are we gonna do? Yeah, this is definitely feeling a little more endgame now. Thank goodness. Easy. Easy peasy. No star though, okay. We keep going. Oh man, hearing this theme makes me think back to Armageddon and just... Oh, it's QX! Frick. Anyway, as I was saying, Yo Nice is the actual crystals too, in place of the Axum Rangers. But, props to the Armageddon, to Doomsday and Dark Kefka, making good use of the Axum Rangers theme for, like, all of the extra fights. Like, oh man. Wait. I think they've been doing some tweaks. I want to say that wasn't the deal. Like, y'all saw the way that Culex exited, it was Culex and then the 4 crystals like the Axum Rangers do. I feel like it was the crystal before, so I feel like they're doing some tweaks behind the scenes in order to add in more of these cutscenes and have more fun with all the minion and boss sprites. Hi. Not happy to see you here. Smack the crap out of you. Most magic is going to be useless other than the boulder guy. Yeah, the yellow crystal, that's what it is. Okay, not scary. Not scary, so we can just focus down Culex. Yeah, with the super suit, we should be pretty much set up for Smithy. And anything else that comes our way. Takes our boost off. It doesn't take our protection off, but it does take the boost off, I think. If it took our immunities off, we would really be screwed. Oof, man, thinking about this, not having group hug is gonna be scary. Especially after the the magic phase in Smithy. Ooh. That's fine. That's fine. But this is not the Action Rangers I remember. They look a little more deadly. True. That is the boss shuffler aspect of the randomizer. Yeah, again, shoutouts to Hinopio actually having the super suit in his shop. Alright. Never knew until I started playing randomizer speedruns that it's like, because typically you would want to take out the crystals because they would be super annoying. But yeah, you take out Culex first, the crystals go bye-bye. And we got the 5-star, let's go! Let's go! Sub 3 hours, 7 stars. Let's go! Now I just gotta go beat Smithy. Yeah, he had the last star. Again, typically you can set it to 6. That is the default, but you can set it to 7. But, hey, we don't have to go in Bowser's Keep. And I already have the bright card. So I don't have to even go through the factory to get to Smithy. Thank goodness. Okay. All in-game equipment. Yeah, let's... Wait, where? I know I have another one. There it is. I was like, I know I have another Quartz Charm. Dadgummit. Oh my gosh! Chris with the 115 stream streak? Let's go. It's hard to believe SMRPG is 30 years old. I remember as a kid taking my strategy guide with the game with me to where my parents worked. I showed their coworkers the beautiful artwork in it. I still have it somewhere. Aww. That's so wholesome though, Chris. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for the 115 stream streak. Oh my goodness. Enjoy your extra duck bucks and thank you. Yeah. I remember being so excited every time I beat a boss that I would run down the stairs, be like, Mom, I just beat so-and-so. She'd be like, that's nice, dear. Good job. Which again, it was trickier for young Bullseye. Absolutely. Because again, I didn't understand RPG mechanics. And certainly didn't know, like, all the ins and outs of everything. I did have the little guide, though. The little magazine guide that was so cool. And I really did enjoy that. Don't need to see ya. Don't need sleepy bombs. Crystalline I'm gonna keep just in case. That's probably gonna be important. What other items do I want? I hopefully shouldn't need more pick-me-ups. So let me go this way. Parents' work involved art, so they like the artwork? Oh, that's cool! That's cool, though. You gotta love it also when parents can be interested in what you're interested in. Or at least, like, you know, feign interest in a way and not just be like, that's nice. I mean, you know. You know. I'm gonna take 2 of those, and then we're gonna fill the rest with rock candy. Yeah. Alright. We're saving here, and we're gonna go to Smithy. It's gonna be a little over 3 hours, depending on how this goes, but between the levels and finding those super suits, thank goodness, I think we're gonna be in better shape. Thank goodness. Their co-workers as well. Oh. Yeah, love to see it. Yeah, I'm sad I lost my guide. I'm also kind of sad I lost my own copy of SMRPG. Like, probably in the move between, like, college and here when Spirit and I got married. I have no idea where it went. No idea. I don't know, just beat him up. Mario boost. Let's boost Peach. Gosh, this is gonna be such a choice though, since we don't have group hug. And who would have thought Mario being the healer? Do have therapy. Doesn't hurt that much, so we need to do damage. Where is my super suit? That it is. I think Mario could use this better. Nice. Okay, take out the little idiot. You know what? No question. Sick freebie. And boost Gino. That's fine. That's fine. Yo, nice miss. Good miss. It's fine. That was a big heal. Alright, phase 2 already heading to phase 2. Let's go! Americans in bumpy SNES carts. Not as smooth as Japan or PAL? I know the Super Famicom was different. Was essentially the same thing as the SNES, but was different. And then of course, you know, the PAL and North American versions were different. Sometimes even the difficulties were different too. Oof. Oof, my arm is starting to feel things. This is likely going to be the thing we're doing today. Definitely did get a second win, so I'm happy about that. I think the extra water and the matcha latte and Advil really helped. But still been feeling all the Arma and other gaming in my tendons, my arm. Infested. That's fine. Ow! Holy heck. Maybe time to put a red essence on Mario. I feel like I should have maybe brought more stuff. Or more Kiro Colas. Is this your favorite game? It's one of my favorite games, Rivius. Absolutely. Again, like, if anything, I'd have to say it's in the top 5, if not the top 3. Or top 2. Because I have played this game a ton in my lifetime. And Mario will Kiro Cola. Oh, stop! Oh my gosh. This is getting risky biscuits. Because again, we don't have group heal, or group hug. So we either have to do individual or I have to use items. KO guard, it's fine. We do decent damage though. Okay, magic head. This is gonna be scary, but this is where we do our most damage. Good miss. Good miss. I may have Gino heal her. Oof, ouch. Ooh, the freebie! Well, his magic doesn't kill Mario. Ow. A sick freebie, though. The freebies! That's been, what, 2 freebies? Okay, that's fine. That's status effects, which we all have guard against. We can take some time and heal. Doesn't matter. Yeah, focus just a little bit. There's one wrong move and we could lose this. Okay, honest to goodness, arrow rain is the weakest. Which is kind of what we want. Yes, let's go! Let's go! 30620, 7-star, Most-Sanity run. Let's go! You'll love to see it! Oh, man. Good stuff. Couldn't have asked for, I mean, honestly, a better seed with the way this was setting. Because again, we had Culex' lair in the star pool. We had Bowser's keep bosses in the boss pool. Didn't have to set foot in there. We found Super Suit at the last minute. Had all the good items. Stats were a little scary, but especially not having group hug on the main team, but we'll take it. We take it. Just over 3 hours for that. Take it all day, every day. But yeah, I still love SMRPG. It's still such a game near and dear to my heart. I do still want to do, I said this was a Most-Sanity because I woke up just feeling really cruddy, but we caught a second wind. But hoo boy, I'm still feeling it. But I do, again, when version 9 comes out, we're going to play the snot out of it. Because I'm so excited for version 9 of the Randomizer. Y'all don't even know just how much more is being added and changed in that. It's going to be so fun. But, I think when we do, when we're having a good day, I do want to run a true all-sanity of version 9. Because, you know, doing a lot of version 9, but also, like, really kind of showing off all the features that version 9 is going to have. Like, I saw a preview of what the website is going to look like, all the tweaks and everything. Like, it's going to be almost a completely new SMRPG in that sense. Yeah, and maybe, who knows, on down the road, maybe we'll revisit the remake, either for a low level or a race, mutuals, or kind of playing with the speed run. We'll see. But I just still love this. SMRPG Rando also just continues to make me smile, continues to have lots of fun shenanigans and whatnot. I can't praise it enough. But again, this is my favorite game, and this is the 30th anniversary of it. So happy birthday to SMRPG. I mean, I guess I kind of also sort of wore pink for Princess Peach, because she's still one of my favorite characters in this game, honest to goodness. Yeah, sadly, the parade is still kind of whatever DMCA'd, either according to Twitch or YouTube. I forget which one it is. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. Truly, I do. But we'll still be playing SMRPG Randomizer in the future, and especially when version 9 comes out. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one.